A to the loha. Hi, it's Goy Hunter back again with another exciting haul. This video will cover some trading I did with James DT Movie Trading Empire. It's the first time I did some trading. I'm going to cover my Hamilton book haul. I have more Stinky Tuna. I have some eBay. And maybe if I have time, we'll even throw in a little Walmart sprinkling of goodness. Okay, let's cover the trading. So I trade some with James DT Movie Trading Empire. And this is what I got back that I did not see here on the West Coast. So I got The Right Kind of Wrong Blu-ray, another romantic comedy, and hold on, let me get the glasses. This is a Magnolia release, and I don't recognize any of the actors in it, but it's a rom-com. Leo just met the love of his life at her wedding. Oh boy. The next one I picked, Legion of Brothers, torn apart by war, held together by each other. I love war movies. This is a Gravitas Venture release. Here is the back. And this is immediately after the attacks on September 11, 2001, the United States government initiated a secret war against Afghanistan, deploying fewer than 100 special forces troops to fight back. This untold story features unprecedented access to the Green Berets, who played pivotal roles in these covert missions. So this sounds like a documentary more than a fictional movie. Wow. Good trade. Then I also picked 1,000-Yard Stare, 1,000 yards between life and death. World War II movie. This is an Echo Bridge release. Here is the back. And this one says, a story of post-traumatic stress disorder. During World War II, German forces crushed the Americans at the Battle of Kasserine Pass. A lone sergeant is separated from his platoon in the North African deserts. Captured by German soldiers, he is forced to face his worst fears. Oh boy. Trauma. Then I upgraded to this. I have it on DVD. Now I got it on Blu-ray. Hobo with a Shotgun with a beautiful slipcover. This was perfect timing because I was just about to buy this online for about $6 or $7. But I got it on a trade. It's a magnet release. This is a Rutger Hauer film, Carnival of Carnage. Then I also picked The Motorcycle Diaries. I like that actor. It's a combo DVD Blu-ray. One of the great films. And this is a Focus release. The Motorcycle Diaries is an inspiring and thrilling adventure that traces the youthful origins of a revolutionary spirit. So the film follows two daring friends who hop on back of a beat-up motorcycle for a breathtaking, exciting road trip across Latin America. Excellent. Then I also selected London Boulevard with Colin Farrell. And this beautiful slipcover. Hold on, I got it off before. Look at this mint condition. Good packing, James DT Movie Trading Empire. Terrific packing. I already had this film, but Keira Knightley's in it. But I didn't have the beautiful slipcover in this prime condition. Next, I selected Marco Polo with B.D. Wong, Brian Dennehy. This is a Mill Creek. 13th century Venetian trader Marco Polo. This is about his adventures when he crossed the border into China and Tibet. I mean, not Tibet, I'm sorry, the Himalayas. Love that history. Last but not least, I wanted the Yo-Yo Girl Cop. Intense non-stop action. From the creator of Battle Royale. Let's see. Highly trained in martial arts, armed with a deadly steel yo-yo. Whoa. And an undercover identity, Kay infiltrates an elite high school. Her mission to identify and eliminate suspected terrorists. Wow. As you can see, I made it out with all the Blu-rays that James was able to find. I was so happy. What a great trade. Thank you, James DT Movie Trading Empire. Okay. That was that. Now on to the Hamilton book haul. Big cardboard candy. I'm going to take it apart right in front of your eyes, everyone. So these are all, of course, blind buys. Hopefully I did well this time. Whee! Here we go. We're going to split it. Oh. Look at this piñata. Excuse me. Sorry. Look at this. Goodness. Okay. Let's take out. Woo! We'll do this side first. We gotta get comfy. Empty. Okay, here we go. So, oh, it's crushed. I got the exclusive gift set for How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World, Blu-ray, DVD, and digital, but it's crushed like a sandwich. Oh, includes dragon wings, but now it's crushed. Anywho, this is a Universal release. From DreamWorks Animation comes a surprising tale about growing up, finding the courage to face the unknown. I've always enjoyed this series. Yay! Even though it's squished like a banana. The next one? Oh, I bought Dead Ant with Tom Arnold, Jake Busey, Sean Astin. Special edition Blu-ray. Huh. Spinal Tap meets Tremors. Look at the ant. Here is the back. And this, let's see what this is about. This is a Cineden release. Oh, this is, no wonder I bought it. When the 80s one-hit wonder glam metal band Sonic Grave embarks on a road trip to Coachella in hopes of a comeback, their peyote trip pit stop in Joshua Tree incites a grisly attack, and they must rock themselves out of harm's way. Sorry, that was a tongue twister. I guess those giant ants are gonna go after them. Dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant. That's why I bought it. I like the song. Anywho, then I bought this one, The Domestics, Kate Bosworth. Good People Didn't Survive. They did. It's Mad Max meets The Purge. This is the back. Interesting. Let's see. In a terrifying post-apocalyptic world inhabited by murderous gangs divided into deadly factions, Nina and Mark race desperately across the lawless countryside in search of safety. Oh, that's why I got it. You know, I like post-apocalyptic stuff. And oh, it's an Orion release. Very good. The Domestics. The next one, Kill Game. Something from their past is back for revenge. I don't understand that person. Is it a man with a wig or a woman with a wig? But I think they could have picked a better wig. Anywho, and here is the back. Oh, that lady's biting on something. This is a VMI release. Another Dig or Dine. No one is laughing now. In high school, they had it all. Money, good looks, and power to pull cruel pranks on anyone who stood in their way. But years later, one group of friends find themselves on the wrong side of a joke gone horribly awry in this blood-soaked slasher. So then the mass killer stalks and terrorizes each one. So maybe that wig has something to do with the prank. Just speculating. The next one, oh, this is an upgrade. I bought the DVD from Walmart. It's Awake with Jonathan Rhys Meyers. I do like him. He was in that recent Dracula film. TV series. Something happens after you're awake. This is another Cinedime or Ding or Day. On a quiet evening, a shabby beige sedan speeds down a country highway. Dust and gravel fly through the air when suddenly the car slides out of control into a ravine. Later, a man wakes up in a hospital bed with no recollection of who or how he got there. His nurse is unable to find any identification and refers to him as John Doe. Ooh, it gets better. He is also accused of being a serial killer. Is it him or is it not? Him? Not. Good. I think I like this movie. I don't remember. Awake. The next one I bought was Curse of the Mayans. It wasn't the end. It was the beginning. You know, I had to get this. Look at that funny looking alien. Look, take a good look-see at him. He has a big old hat on with a... It looks like he stretched his ear hole. Here is the back. I gotta read this one. This is another Cineding VMI. Wow, it's tiny print. Some treasures should never be unearthed. In present day, Dr. Alan Green, an American professor, discovers the manuscript and the art during his studies and believes he has found the key to the lost Mayan culture. Ooh, I like it so far. He travels to Mexico and hires an expert team of cave divers to explore an underground labyrinth where he hopes to unearth more secrets about how the Mayans lived and why they disappeared. Ooh, as they go deeper into caves, danger is lurking. I love it. That's why I bought it. I love when they go exploring in caves and caverns and The Descent. I love that movie. And then I also bought Sergeant Will Gardner. Sometimes the battle follows you home. I guess it's a nice drama. Another Cinedim. Here is the back. Let me refresh my memory and see why I bought this one. Let's see. Soldiers returning home often end up fighting a bigger battle than they could ever imagine. The gripping drama tells the story of an Iraq war veteran, Will Gardner, who is struggling with the lingering effects of traumatic brain injury from his combat time with his platoon. Oh, sounds good. He's going to find redemption and peace within himself. Thank you. Okay, now we're on to the second half. The second, oof, I gotta pull it out one by one. This is the second half of the candy. It reminds me of a big old candy piñata from Hamilton book. Oh, my favorite movie, which I thought I had and I couldn't find it. I love this movie, The Talented Mr. Ripley. Oh, Matt Damon, Gwyneth Paltrow, Jude Law. I love this movie so much because it was such great character development. The cinematography was excellent. And Matt Damon lost all that weight to play Mr. Ripley. Oh, and Cate Blanchett is in this. Oh boy. Tom Ripley's a calculating young man who believes it's better to be a fake somebody than a real nobody. Opportunity knocks in the form of a wealthy American shipbuilder who hires Tom to travel to Italy to bring back his playboy son, which is Jude Law. And that's it. You gotta, if you haven't watched this, you just gotta watch it. The Talented Mr. Ripley. Goody. I think I watched it over 25 times. Anywho, then I bought Reset, a relentless thriller. This is a Jackie Chan Presents. It's a well-go release. I hope it's good. Because some of those Hong Kong movies nowadays, they're not as up to par as in the olden days. Let's see. Breakneck chases, high-altitude jeopardy, and split-second rescues. Scientist Sheng Tane is on the verge of a major discovery when she successfully sends living tissue back in time. But everything unravels after her son is kidnapped and held for a hefty ransom. Huh. Okay, this is not a Hong Kong film. This is, I think it was shot in China. So, fingers crossed it's not corny. Reset. The next movie, Dear Dictator. She thought she was a rebel until she met a real one. Michael Caine, Katie Holmes, Seth Green, Jason Biggs. I think I bought it for Michael Caine. And here's the back. I hope I bought it for Michael Caine. Ay. Let's see. This is another Cineding. Oh boy. When political turmoil forces British Columbian dictator, which is Michael Caine, to flee his island nation, he seeks refuge in the most unlikely of places. With rebellious teenage girl Tatiana and her mother in suburban America. I guess it sounds kind of funny. Dear Dictator. I hope I'll be laughing. The next one, Tom Berenger from the olden days. Keith David. Gina Gershwin. No wonder I bought it. Penelope Ann Miller, Bruce Dern, American Dresser. Life is a ride 1 mile at a time. Here is the back. This is also another Cinedim VMI. It's not the destination, it's the ride. A hard-edged Vietnam veteran who is recently widowed and estranged from his adult daughters. After discovering a decades-old secret his wife kept for years, John finds himself at a crossroads and decides to confront the mistakes of his past by fulfilling a lifelong dream. Huh. I guess it's a self-discovery movie. American Dresser. Next, we have, oh, this is an upgrade. I have the DVD, Violet and Daisy. Violet and Daisy. And it's one of my favorite actresses. I can't Rose Rowan. Oh boy, I killed it, didn't I? Hey, Danny Trejo's in it. Look at it. I didn't notice that. Here is the back. Too much sugar can kill you. Oh, this looks great. I'll guess. Oh, this is another Cinnadine Day. Let's see. Violet and Daisy are a pair of gum-cracking assassins who casually snuff out crime figures in New York City. Distracted only by the fact that a concert by their favorite pop idol has suddenly been canceled. Determined to raise cash for a pair of Barbie Sunday dresses, the duo takes on a new hit job only to face a reckoning in the form of a mysterious loner. Sounds silly, but I guess I'll enjoy it. Oh, slipcover time. Don't Think Twice. I bought a lot of comedies this time. Oh, Gillian Jacobs, Key. Here's the front. Universal release. Here's the back. And I dropped my glasses. You can stare at that while I pick up my glasses. Oh. I thought the slipcover was mint, but it's dented. Oh, well. Anywho, Don't Think Twice is a smart, funny, and honest comedy. For 11 years, the 6-person comedy team known as the Commune has killed on stage waiting for its big break. The team finds itself at a crossroad where one of the group becomes a solo success and the others begin to wonder if they will ever make it. Cheer. I hope they all make it. Next one. Happy Death Day 2. You. Remember, I just bought the... If you watched my previous video, I upgraded to a Blu-ray, and now I got the second one. Yay! I didn't watch the second one, though. And look at this. Oh, I'm sad now. At least the picture's different. But it's bent on the same edge. Cheer. Cheer. Oh, you know I love mint slipcovers because I'm crazy that way. So, it's deja vu over again. The snarky sorority sister who solved her own murder by repeatedly reliving her death. When the mass campus killer mysteriously returns to terrorize new targets. Ooh, this is a universal release. Then I got two more. I bought this one. It's Amira and Sam. Amira and Sam. You know I love me them foreign films. It's a draft house film. Yay. Rousing, smart, and sweet. Amira and Sam is a confident feature, and it follows Sam, an army veteran adapting back to civilian life after a lengthy tour overseas. Upon reuniting with his unit's former Iraq translator in New York City, he meets Amari, his war buddy's niece. Suspicious of soldiers, she wants nothing to do with him. However, when Amir runs into immigration trouble, Sam offers to keep her safe at his apartment. Let's see, I don't know if it's a comedy or a drama. Yeah, I think it's a drama, but it looks great. Yay! Last but not least, I bought this DVD because the Blu-ray was expensive, like $50 or $60. The Trials of Kate Mccall, The Truth is Deadly, Kate Beckinsale, and Nick Nolte. Someday I'll upgrade it, but not right now. But I did want to see the film, so I bought the DVD. And this one says, a complex and commanding female lead who truly does own the film. In order to be reinstated to the bar and regain custody of her daughter, hotshot lawyer Kate Mccall, sober, in recovery, and on probation, reluctantly takes on the appeal of a woman who claims she was wrongly convicted of murder. Indifference soon gives way to determination as she discovers a web of deceit and corruption that extend to the most powerful echelons of the police department. Huh, it's a vertical release. This movie apparently got great reviews, so maybe that's why it's so much in the Blu-ray form. That's all my Hamilton. Let's move on to my favorite, Stinky Tuna. They just released some new stuff. So, you know me, I love to get the new stuff really quick. So, I got Project Power with Jamie Foxx. It's on Netflix right now, but I'd rather own it physically, as you know. And it's time to rise up. When a pill that gives its user unpredictable superpowers for 5 minutes hits the streets in New Orleans, a teenage dealer and a local cop must team up with an ex-soldier to take down the group responsible for its creation. Project Power. Oh, my favorite, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Oh my gosh, my tongue is twisted tonight. Twisted up. The next one I wanted to try out was The Legacy of White-tailed Deer Hunter. And Danny McBride and Josh Brolin. That is a hilarious duel. Here's the back. This one is covered by Not For Resale. Anyway, it's about a hunting trip, male bonding, and fun. The next one, this brings back memories when I was a little kid. It came out in like 1972, so I was about 10. Double featured, Darren McGavin, The Night Stalker and The Night Strangler. Look at that. Stinky Tuna is great. They put both ABC movies on one disc. I love it. So Darren McGavin, he's in The Christmas Story, the dad. He played a journalist that stumbled on, I think the Night Stalker is a vampire. Yes. And the Night Strangler was a strangler in Seattle. Anyway, great old stuff. Recommend that. Then I bought this, Adam Sandler murder mystery, First Class Problems with Jennifer Aniston. I think they make a great couple. If you saw them in that other movie they did together, Just Do It, they were funny. And now they're back together. So they play a husband and wife team that go on a cruise, and then there's a murder on it, and the two of them get together and solve it. But in this, his character is a cop. I forgot what her character is. Anywho, and the last one I got from Stinky Tuna, Defy Bloods. Defy Bloods. This looked great. Interesting. Let me get my little bifocals so you can get a taste of what this is about. From Academy Award-winning Spike Lee comes a new joint. The story of 4 African-American vets who returned to Vietnam searching for the remains of their fallen squad leader, Chadwick Boseman. May he rest in peace. And the promise of buried treasure are heroes joined by Paul's concerned son. Battle forces man and nature. Sounds great. In the blood. That is my Stinky Tuna haul. Yay, Stinky Tuna. Keep on producing those great Netflix movies. We love it. Now some of my eBay stuff. So, my last video I bought the first episode. Now this is the second movie. Mojin, the Worm Valley. Monster movie fun. This is another Well Go flick. I think this is a Chinese one or is it Korean? Let's see. It's Chinese. Following in the footsteps of the blockbuster Mojin, the Lost Legend, he's looking for a legendary tomb of the emperor, located on an island of monstrous creatures. Well, I'll enjoy that. I love all the monsters. The next one, we were just talking about it. Jonathan Rhys Meyers is Dracula. I upgraded. I do have the DVD that I bought from Big Lots, but now I upgraded to the Blu-ray. He plays a pretty good Dracula. I only watched the first episode and I was already hooked. But why not upgrade, right? Right. Oh, sorry, Bear. Sorry about that. I kicked the tripod. The next one I bought, okay. So I was watching a fellow YouTuber, I think it's Josh, the movie guy, and he was saying that the Fear of the Walking Dead is really good now. He said after season 3. So then I got out, because I did watch season 1 and I didn't like it at all. So then I thought I'd give it a try. So I'm starting to collect it. I bought season 4 and 5. I already got season 3, so I just need 1 and 2, and I'm going to start watching this one. I'm not going to read the back because I won't understand it. Maybe you guys will, but I won't. Anywho, then I found this Heartwarming, A Long Way Down. Toni Collette, my favorites in this. Let's see, who else is in that? Pierce Brosnan, Aaron Paul, and that lady with what is her name? Poots. Oh, I can't pronounce her first name, sorry. So this is a comedy about the 4 people meet by chance on a London rooftop because they were planning to commit suicide, but then they discover let's see, but they agree to halt their plans for 6 weeks, and along the way they discover all the dysfunction is worth living. It sounds cute. This is it's a Magnolia. No wonder I bought it. And then I found this. Now I found this eBay seller, and I never saw this movie. I love Patrick Wilson. Barry Monday. Judy Greer is in this. So I didn't recognize. He must have gained weight for this movie. Hysterically, brilliantly written. Barry Monday is a wannabe ladies' man. Wakes up in a hospital after a freak accident to discover he's missing his family jewels. Oh boy. Let's see. Making it worse. I need my bifocals. I'm so sorry. Oh boy, sorry. Making it worse, he then faces a paternity lawsuit from a woman he doesn't even remember. Follow this hilarious and heartwarming tale of a man who finds it took losing his manhood to become a better man. Yeah, he definitely gained weight for this. Look how chunky he is. Sounds cute. Anywho, then this seller had all these odd horror movies I never saw, so I bought them. Battle of the Undead. There's a new conflict in the Middle East. There you go. And this is a Screen Media film. Doran, an Israeli security operative, takes on his last mission, go to Lebanon and capture a top member of a terrorist organization. But he has to battle the undead. I thought that was interesting. I never saw a movie with zombies in the Middle East. Then I got this, Abandoned, Dominique Purcell, Sea of Terror. You see the shark fins? I'm not sure what this is about. I mean, I know what it's about, but I don't know what the terror is. Lost at Sea, a struggle for survival. In this, I love movies when they're out at sea and struggling to survive. In this epic tale, based on a true story, oh, that got my attention. John, a seasoned captain, set sail from New Zealand to Tonga in his outrigger sailboat when an inexperienced three-man crew. They encounter a fierce storm. A 40-foot wave tosses them, and on the edge of the disaster, they find even a greater horror awaits them in the dark depths of the ocean. Oh, please be a monster. Please be a monster. I don't want it just to be sharks. I want it to be a monster. Anywho, who knows? Maybe we'll find all these suckers in a Dollar Tree. Who knows? Oh, this wasn't a Dollar Tree, but I never got it. I never found it. I would have bought it, of course. Gangsters, Guns, and Zombies. So I bought it from this seller, sorry. This was from another Dollar Tree haul, which I didn't get. An incredibly fun ride through a zombie-infested world. Next one, The Secret Village, a twisted tale of pure evil. This one looked interesting. Here's the back. And this is a vertical release. Greg, an unsuccessful screenwriter, and Rachel, a beautiful journalist, research an outbreak of mass hysteria in a small village. They uncover a secret about ergot poisoning that has affected this village for years. But the cult activity has been kept a secret. Rachel is left alone to unravel the mystery because Greg disappears. Huh. Sounds pretty good. The Secret Village. And then the last one was Fangora Fright Fest. I got this because I like Wes Bentley. It's The Tomb. The Tomb. From the writer and producers of The Crow. Can you see it? Sorry about the glare. This is a Phase 4 Lightning release. Young Professor Jonathan, that's Wes Bentley, has it all. He meets this enigmatic Russian student and is spellbound. Jonathan is unable to resist the diabolical, beautiful strangers who draws out his wild side. They move to a remote mansion where she reveals the spine-chilling secret to her immortality. Oh, I love it. So, who knows? We might find all these at a Dollar Tree. But, I don't know. They look so good. I hope they didn't disappoint me like The Demon Hunter. I watched it. I was like, oh, I can't believe it. So disappointing. The cover is so... The cover made you want to buy it, but the lady does not look like the lady on the cover. That Demon... I was determined to finish that Demon Hunter, though. Oh. What do you expect? It's $1, right? And do we have time to quickly go over my Walmart? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'll save that for another time. Anywho, let's get into the giveaway, right? Oh boy. Giveaway time. Now, thank you for all your comments. Thank you, thank you. And I took it to heart. And we are going to give away Blu-rays that were once watched or twice. I repackaged them and put them in my beautiful cellophane bags. So, this one is factory seal. Term Life will be in this giveaway. I remember buying this from Big Lots. Vince Vaughn is in this one. Here's American Psycho, Blu-ray only. I repackaged this one. Everyone should have this in their collection. Great movie. This is Blu-ray only, even though it says DVD and digital. Blu-ray only with a slipcover. Yee! Skyscraper with Dwayne Johnson. I'm throwing in a 4K this time. This one has the Blu-ray and the 4K and the Blu-ray. No digital code, sorry. With a slipcover. 13 hours. 13 hours. So now I'm going to throw in 4Ks. Then this is sealed. This is from the Man-Eater series. Wyver, that one, DVD. Then I'm throwing this factory sealed, Slight, factory seal. I love this movie, so I'm throwing it in. The Boat, I know it's from the recent Dollar Tree haul, but I think everyone should watch it. Oh, then The Return of the Living Dead from this last Dollar Tree. But I just love that fancy cover. Okay, so that is in the giveaway. And what you need what you need is to be eligible. You need to be a subscriber. So you can subscribe, or my loyal subscribers. And you have to reside in the United States because of mailing. Anyway, here is the new bunch. And let's make this password boat. The password is boat. Okay, folks, we've come to another end of another episode of The Goy Hunter. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all your beautiful comments, your support. It means so much to me. So much. Please like, subscribe. Tell everyone to subscribe because we're on our way to 500. Hit that notification button so you know when the Goy Hunter is coming at you again. You, everyone. Goy Hunter out. Arrivederci. Ciao bella. Or ciao, no bella, because that just went. Be safe. Wear your mask. Boat.